Hey guys, it's Coach Dan, and today's video is going to be a video to show you my favorite feature of the club membership, aside from the Beachbody On Demand, which is obviously the coolest because you get to work out anytime, anywhere. But the second part of that is the meal planner. And I had told you that I want to show you how to get your own 7-day meal plan so that you can start to obviously eat better and make food a part of this equation. Because as we know, exercise plus nutrition plus accountability is what's going to get us results. So I don't want to waste too much time because I want to keep this video short. This is an introduction how to get there, how to use it. And then we can ask questions and get a little more detailed as we go throughout the group. So first you need to log in to teambeachbody.com. Now that you have your free club membership, you're going to be able to come to the Eat Smart tab, and during that drop or on that drop down menu, you're going to see My Meal Planner. Simply click there, and that brings you to this page. You can obviously explore it a little bit, read through some of this, but what I want to do today is take you to two things. Down here at the very bottom, it has 4 different meal plans. If you're just looking for general meal plans, you can click on them and it will tell you what they consist of. The Balanced Slim Down Diet is 40-30-20 option, 40% calories, healthy carbs, 30 protein, 30 fats. It tells you, the description of that, and you can simply click on that. If you read those and you find something you like, you can simply come down here, select the one you want, and hit select and customize this plan. And that's going to ask you a couple small questions about your calorie intake. But what I want to focus on today is using the meal plan wizard. So come to your meal planner, click on the meal plan wizard. And then you just have to answer a few questions to get started. So have you completed a Beachbody program or other fitness program recently? Yes, I have. I've recently done pretty much all of these. And let's go with this one. Now, obviously, they don't have the 21-day fix on here, and I know a lot of people have done the 21-day fix. So I would just simply select the middle button if that is the case, or combat or something similar. Always go with the middle one. If you've done just an extreme program like Insanity Max, possibly do the third one. What is your goal? Lose weight, lose a lot of weight, lose some weight, lose a few pounds. I'm actually looking to gain some muscle myself, so let's go with gain muscle. You select for you which one you're looking for. How many times will you be exercising per day? For myself, most of you will pick once a day. For myself, I'm going to put more than once just because my boot camp keeps me pretty active. So primary program is going to be Body Beast. My second program will probably just be, let's make it equivalent to running for 30 minutes. If you're doing 2 programs, obviously put in your programs. It's going to make a difference in your calories, and that's one thing people don't understand. Most of the time they don't eat enough calories. When you work out, you have to fuel your body, or it's not going to operate right, and it's not going to let go of the fat that you're trying to get rid of. Rate your activity level apart from Beachbody exercise program. I would definitely say active. Do you follow a vegan diet, vegetarian diet? No. I am male, 38 years old. I am 205 pounds. I am 6 foot 2 inches. So that's, obviously watching me go through the process took literally just a couple of seconds. So it brings it here. Personalized meal plan based on the information you provided. We recommend your meal plan is active lifestyle. Daily calories, 3,000. Added calories, 800. Because I'm trying to build some mass. So they're recommending that I eat 3,800 calories. That's about right. I figured out about 32 to 34. So that's probably the range I'm going to want to be in. So I look here, and it gives me the option to include Shakeology as part of my 7-day meal plan. I'm going to say yes because I do Shakeology every day. That's what fuels my body, gets me started in the morning. And I'm going to hit I accept. Take me to my meal plan. And what that does, you see it will pop up instantly 7 days. Starting with Sunday, it gives me obviously my omelet, my tuna and sliced tomatoes for a snack, my tomato mozzarella salad, Shakeology, my basil chicken for dinner. And I can scroll down here, and obviously it gives me Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So it gives me 7 full days of meals and snacks. Now, there's going to be some things on this list that I probably won't eat or I won't prefer to eat. So there I will have to go in and look at those meals and make my substitutions, and then make best decision possible. But this gives you a great baseline to get started with, where sometimes you sit down and go, what am I going to eat all day? Well, here you go. This tells you what to eat. Over here on the left, I just want to point out a couple things. You have your shopping list. If you click on that, you'll see that it's going to give you an entire shopping list. Your dry goods, your produce, in your pantry, dairy, your spices, your bakery, everything you need. So obviously you can pull up this list, print it off. You can go through there. You can highlight what you already have and then go to the store and buy what you don't have. Pretty cool, right? I'm not going to go through all of this right now, but there's a dining out guide, meal plan help, my favorite meals, my food preferences might be a good one. So say you don't, I don't want a meal plan to include the following foods. Okay, nuts, shellfish. I don't mind nuts, but I'm not going to have shellfish. And let's say you just maybe don't eat fish. So I'm going to hit save. And now it's updated my 7 days. So if I go to my meal planner, I should now have, you see it changed my breakfast for Sunday because there probably was something in there that didn't agree with what they had. So high fiber cereal and banana. Now it's looking more like something I would eat. Peanut butter and jelly. It's not something where it's saying don't eat these things. Obviously, we want to make good choices with the peanut butter and the jelly that we choose. But I hope that you see by going through the 7 days, you can find some pretty doable snacks and breakfasts, lunch, dinners, and give yourself a guideline. It's about eating better. We're not going to eat perfect all the time. So I hope that helps. Thanks for taking the time to watch us. Enjoy day 2. Have fun with your workouts and have fun playing around with the meal planner. Stay strong.